speech off.
Yeah, we're gonna do a book talk. Book talk. I say that weird. Anyway, yeah. So if you haven't read this book, go read it now. Wave. I recommend reading it. It's a good book. By the way, sorry about my camera. It is blurry and crappy as heck because I practically shattered my iPad. Yeah. Stupid of me, I know, but I did it. Don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, it wasn't my fault. Anyway, so we're doing a book talk of that's gonna be later probably. City Bones. Yeah. The Mortal Instruments. Anyway, why am I playing with this? I'm playing with this. It's like this thing. Anyway, gosh, I need to stop rambling. Yeah. Anyway, so this book, Throne of Glass, is the first book of the Throne of Glass series. I'm just going to do a book discussion, and if you want more book discussions, then comment below. I need to know, so comment, okay? Anyway, so, we opened this book. This book is about an assassin, first of all. This is a non-spoilers. This book is about an assassin. Her name is Selena. She basically needs to go and she needs to work to be the king's champion because the king wants her to be, his champion. Or is doing a competition, and whoever the winner is their champion. If they had to do bows and poison. So yeah, if you haven't read this book, go now, go read it, go pick it up. It's not that much. It's about $11 probably at Walmart, or get it at Barnes and Nobles or something like that. Yeah. By the way, you guys may wonder how I read. I read in Braille. Anyway, let's get on with it. Look up Braille if you don't know what it means, just look it up. I think you'll be amazed. So yeah, my face is not going to be really seen that much in this video because my camera sucks. Anyway, let's get on topic. So, we open this book with Selena, and she's a slave. When I first read this part, I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And then I just kept reading it. So anyway, so she's a slave. She's Otterland's assassin. She's a slave. And then what happens is that, she has to go, she does the whole competition part, right? She has to go and get the competition, win the competition, yeah. So, this is spoileries and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, book discussion. So, I seriously can't believe that, the, part where, Kane finds out that Selena is Otterland's assassin. I'm like, what the heck? Kane! Okay, Kane, you're not supposed to know because he's not supposed to know. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. And it was just amazing book. So Kane found out, wow. Kane, what is wrong with you? I don't like you anymore. Okay, so she found out, and with Burley or whatever, I forgot his name. I think it's Burley. Yeah. Anyway, with him, and it's okay, Kane, and then we find out that Kane has been, using, summoning a demon or something to get, more strength from other people. He kills, and then he takes his strength from the demon. What? What is that? I'm okay. Wow! Okay! Okay, you strengthen your blood? You strengthen yourself with, by, having a demon, you summon a demon? Wow! Kane! What is point. I wanted to be like, Kane, you have to die. Like, yeah. And then when, like, the competition had to start, like, I was like, yeah. When Nehemia, like, gives, her the sword or staff or something like that. It's like some type of weapon. Selena, Nehemia, her best friend, like, because she finds out she's an assassin. I thought it was so cute, like, because, like, he's like, I'm giving you a new name, Alentia. It's only your name. I was like, oh my god, that is so amazing. I was so excited for her. I was like, oh, Selena! You should have told Nehemia in the first place. Like, what? Why would you do that? You should have told her in the first place. I am mad at you. And then finally she tells her, I'm like, yes. You needed to know this. And then, you know, like, when Dorian, oh my gosh, he is cute. I like him, like, a lot. He's cute. But anyway, when Dorian, like, buys her candy, I'm like, oh, Selena! He's perfect for you. Like, you shouldn't like Kale. People, it's like, it's a love triangle. Like, okay, in the back of the book, it says these two men are in love with her. Hey, Selena, first of all, go with Dorian now. Like, Crown of Midnight, I started reading it. I read, like, the whole book, but it was a good book. I have to try not to spoil you because you probably haven't read it, but if you have, yeah. Anyway, Kale, like, okay, Kale likes her too. I'm like, Kale, no. She is Dorian's. No, you cannot take her away. They broke up, I think, at the end of the book, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did. I think. Or that was in Crown of Midnight. I don't remember. But I think Selena and Dorian broke up. I'm like, okay, Dorian, this is Cinderella. You are going to fall in love with her. She's going to come back to you. No. And, like, she gives, like, okay, Dorian gives Selena, like, the puppy Fleetfoot. Oh, that was so cute. Like, Nehemia is just so nice. Like, I love her. Like, right once I heard her name, like, I just fall in love with every character. Even the bad ones, like the king. Yeah, I fall in love with him. But, hey, he has to die now. And then Holland or whatever from, like, Dorian's brother. Like, okay. Think about it. He is a jerk. Think about it. Like, from what you heard of him, he's not right. He can't be. Like, okay, Dorian, wow, you should take care of your younger brother. Like, okay, he's in trouble. He's, like, screaming. I was like, oh, my God. He's 10. Learn some manners. Oh, gosh. And then we have this whole thing about berries. Like, what? Okay. So, Selena, I guess, like, the fairy girl, princess, or whatever her name is, the first Elena, yeah, she is awesome. Like, okay, look to your right for answers. Yeah, you got it, girl. Like, okay. She's, like, trying to save the castle, and I know why, because I read Crown of Midnight. Yeah, you gotta read that to know. It's, like, a good book, too. I'm falling in love with this series. I haven't read Air of Fire. I just skipped to, because I couldn't get the book. It was upsetting, so I skipped to Queen of Shadows, and I'm like, oh! And I watched a book discussion on it. It was so heartbreaking. Just to, like, get the spoils. I hate being spoiled. My friend spoiled me on The Moral Instruments. If you have not read those books, go read them now because I'm doing book discussions soon. So read that, and read that. Read this, read that. Yeah, I love Throne of Glass. Hey, I love, like, the high fantasy. If you have any recommendations, give them to me. I need to know. I love high fantasy / sci-fi, romance stuff. Like, they're good. Like, okay, yeah. I'm in, like, young adult. Yeah. I think they're doing a movie on Throne of Glass. I hope they do. Like, okay, it was amazing because, like, Dorian's talking about, like, Dorian's like, I'm not the same as my father. I'm like, yeah, Dorian, you go, crush. You go, like, I was about to say you go, girl, but he's a guy. He's a prince. You go, prince. Okay, yeah, he is amazing, though. Like, I love Dorian. Like, he's funny. Kale, he's not really funny in the book. Like, Kale, Captain Westphal, I don't really like him. Like, I always fall in love with characters. Like, I fall in love with him too. Like, he's so protective of Selena. He has that awesome sword. Yeah, and then we get to see, like, oh, it's so cool. Like, I can't believe he gave a ring to her. Like, wow, are you really thinking about marrying her? Like, in real life? That was so cute. Like, oh my gosh. And then, like, it's weird because it's a love triangle. Selena, you're going with the wrong guy in Crime of Midnight, okay? Okay? Don't go with the wrong guy. Go with Dorian. Dorian's much better. Whatever you guys say. Okay, if you guys are on Team Kale, Westfall, I am so on the wrong team. Or I'm so on the wrong, you are so on the wrong team. I'm saying Dorian. Yeah, sure, we saw Kale first or whatever. But hey, Dorian's the prince. It's Cinderella, people. Cinderella. Yeah. So if you like this book talk, book review, whatever I want to call it, push like, or subscribe, or comment. I want to comment. I want comments. So yeah, I'm sort of getting a lot of likes on my singing videos. Also, yeah, I want to see if I get likes on, or not really likes, but views. But I want to see if I get any on this book talk. Hopefully you guys like it. Bye.